How's it going, everyone? RipNtear Gaming here, and we have made it to Doom the Dark Ages. This is awesome. I had a review copy, so I've been playing this a lot already, but man, going through a whole nother playthrough, this is going to be fun still. I'm still really learning the techniques and the mechanics and everything, and so without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into it. We'll start a new one here, and we're going to do Aspiring Slayer. Just kidding. Actually, a good place to start, I would say, is Ultraviolence. You know, that's where I usually start, at least with Doom Eternal. And then you could always crank it up as you get, you know, better in the game. And of course, keep in mind, like, there are the modifiers as well. So, I usually do it here. So yeah, it'll say that you can adjust your settings there. And yeah, here's all the different modifiers. So, like, if I wanted to make any different changes to the damage to player, damage to demons, maybe the aggression I could have a higher, then I could do that. But I'm just gonna leave it as is. It's good for now, and then like I said, as you get used to it, like, it is a learning curve to it, but as soon as you get the hang of it, it's not bad. So let's get that started here. I guess it is nice that they have a little bit of a wording at the beginning, kind of like the Ancient Gods Part 1 and 2. And for those who care, I'm playing on PC, obviously, so, which has been working pretty well, you know, with the recommended. I'm like a little under recommended specs. I think that's how you say it, Khalim. Poor guy.
Another fool's errand, witch. You have wasted our time once again.
We will not leave here until the heart of Argent is found. It is close.
The Horde will tear this village to pieces, but our time is running out. Soon, the humans will summon him.
King Nomi, we found their entry point. It doesn't make sense, sir.
The barrier is still holding, but our scans show that 3 portals were opened from inside the village.
The demons couldn't get past the barrier, so their followers are letting them in. Thera.
The transports. How much time?
Get me the new bishop. Valen's armored division is still an hour away.
We could try and launch the Outlands.
There's no time. Bishop Creed. We need him.
It's kind of funny to see the maker drones with arms.
Commander. Thera, this temple must remain guarded.
The village of Khalim is a mining settlement. If it falls, everything will be destroyed, including your Sentinel energy reserves.
Launch the Slayer.
Total purification targeted for the village of Khalim.
I always had a good feeling that this was the beginning of the game, this cutscene. So I chose the Divinity skin. Looks really cool. build up right here is pretty cool. So yeah, the music definitely is pretty cool. I think Finishing Move did a pretty good job. It's definitely not Mick Gordon, and I'm sure everybody knows that. But at the same time, what can we do? Like, you know, we got to move on from that. So, oh, hello there. So you can also bash into him. Keep in mind, you can always turn off the tutorials too, so after your first playthrough, you can always turn them off and not deal with them. Really great how that works, you know, with the shield, and like I was saying in my review video, is that, you know, you could technically weapon switch. I mean, quick weapon switch. I think that's how you say it. See, it's just so fun. It's funny how you run into the imp stalker first before the imps, but I don't know. I heard if you jump and then try to do the glory kill, they'll do the execution thing, but I don't know. Well, that kind of follows you a little bit there. Oh, I have to point this out really quickly. You guys can see that. Who does that look like? So somehow they added in Yuko and Marty, and they're wanted criminals. It's so funny. Like when I had my first playthrough, when I got the early release, early copy of this, I got to see that right off the bat, and I was like, oh man, super funny. So yeah, they have a lot of Sentinel guys here, and a lot of people dismembered. That's not good. Let's see here. I also just want to make sure I'm getting secrets. I don't think there is anything I missed. Not yet. Okay. Obviously in the first level there's not a whole lot of secrets, but definitely don't want to miss anything.
Ensign, do you have a lock on the Slayer's location? Confirmed. Weapon drop incoming in 3, 2, 1.
The power gauntlet. So cool. I really like the melee weapons in this game. It's just, they just work so well. Now I'm like the, what is it? The champion or the warrior? I think it's the warrior from Hexen, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think like he has the pop like the gauntlet punch first as his first weapon. That's probably where this came from. But at least it does a lot more damage than what he does. You have to punch somebody like 5 times before they die. I have one ready. Oh, I got one more. I probably should get some more. Secret right here. Aha! So these are the life sigils, so these are like your extra life. And you can only get up to 3 of them, which is nice, because in Doom Eternal you can get like, I don't know, 50 of them or something like that. And so, yeah, so it's really handy, and especially if you do the Pandemonium difficulty. If you have the life sigils, you will, it's kind of like Ultra Nightmare, because like you'll basically, if you have no life sigils, you'll die and it's game over. If you die with life sigils, then you'll just start at the beginning of the level, which is nice. So I think it's a really good starting point before you start playing Ultra Nightmare. So it's nice that id Software did add in a little extra difficulty there. I always love that, you know, just jumping from like just a small distance like that, you can really take out so many guys. There. Oh, I was looking for that. Ow! Those barrels are a little bit more sensitive this time around for some reason. I just love the
gate is under lockdown. There's a key in the nearby church. Route in the location.
I think there was a secret over here, maybe. I don't know. But I love the Doom guy face that is on the bottom there, because you can really see it when he gets all more wounded and everything. Now it's not. Now it's better. It's cool that that's there. Let's see. Okay. I think it's starting to really open it up to secrets and stuff. So okay, we got to go this way. I don't think it ever gets old. This is really just so fun, just to keep punching the crap out of them all the time. And then of course once you get the melee, I mean the flail, and then the mace, everything changes up a little bit. And they all have their own little unique upgrades to it. Won't get too much into detail. Oh, okay, so that's what it looks like. Well, it looks pretty cool. I think I like the color. The parry. I think we're good there. Find myself. Oh, here we go. Come on, shoot me. Oh, that looks really cool, actually. I think it looks a lot better than the green. Oh, I missed it. So the nice thing is you can also adjust the parry window, so you can make it slower, you can make it faster. as far as just that window of like when you can actually deflect it. So yeah, it's nice that there's definitely some options there. Unlike a lot of games, you know, it's just kind of got to get used to it a different way. Pinky Riders. Ooh. Alright, I think we're good on everything there. Oh, but we need some armor. That was good to get.
The cultists are traitors.
Yes, they are. Traitors. There's a key.
He's at ground zero. He located.
Imp. It's funny, there's not even imps yet. Oh, there are imps in this level, of course, but it's funny that you would get the collectible for it before you even fight it. Oh, and that's another thing that's so funny about this game. It's like you can run into everything. Look at this. Practically everything you can run into. That's so cool. Like, a lot of games don't let you do that. There's an Oblivion Gate.
Once he kills the demons, the portals will collapse.
Alright, I don't think I ever really use this that much. It is helpful. I think, oh, I want to say, was it Doom 2016 or Doom Eternal that had that? I can't remember. Just remember, you can always run away. You don't have to just walk the whole time. There you go. Nothing more to it. But yeah, over time, things are going to get a lot more spicy. So this is the nice thing, is that there's 4 portals to go to, and you can kind of make your decision of where you want to go. So like, that's the closest one, but you could always just go to any one of them. So that's what's so nice. I think Doom 2016 did a really good job with it, especially in Foundry, where you could destroy those gore nests, and you can do them in any order you want it. And so I love that. So here you can just, you know, like I said, I can go to the one that's straight ahead, or go to the left one, go all the way all over the place, and it's up to me. And that's great. I love how they gave a little bit more player choice. Oh. These guys are a little harder without the shield throw. I'll let you know that right off the bat. Oh, dang it. I already died. Is that it? Well, this is a really cool place because this, at least for those lore nerds, you can see that this is an ancient place where they used to worship the wraiths. So you can see a wraith right there. You can't really read the lettering, obviously, but that's without a doubt a wraith right there. And yeah, so it's just some pretty cool, subtle. Oh, and another thing is, I think that was something a lot of people always complained about the last games, is that after you kill a demon, their whole body disappears. But what I've noticed is that sometimes some body parts remain. So here, that's obviously an imp stalker. Imp stalker, part of him right there, part of him right there. That's a hell soldier. So that's really cool that they've added that in there because, you know, that was kind of annoying, I think. Like, you kill a lot of demons and all of a sudden, oh, they're all gone. But here, yeah, they get to stay around a little bit, so. Oh, I definitely need some more ammo. This is Doomslayer. So the dossier, or the codex, it's pretty cool this time around because this time it's kind of more, I guess, vintage or just more like old school with like this type of like book, like an ancient book that you're reading through, and it's got like the cool artwork. So I won't go through too much of this stuff because you guys can do this on your own time. But here you got weapons, characters. So it talks about the Doomslayer. There'll be more characters as we go through, of course. Different enemies. Zombies, Pinky Rider, Hell Cultists, Shield Soldiers, and then that one's locked, but that one's locations. You'll get to that eventually. So, but then here's the melee weapons while we're here. So some pretty cool things that you can upgrade to. I really like this one, where you get 4 hits. But of course, these are all going to be upgradable using gold, rubies, and wraith. Let's see, what were they called? Wraith gems. And so then there's the shield upgrades or the runes. You don't get that for a little bit. And then here's the, so you can obviously change the skins. I have this one. You start unlocking these throughout the game, so, you know, and then once you do, because this is a new playthrough, so obviously they just kind of, once you unlock them, they're kind of unlocked forever. You can also, let's see if I select it. Oh yeah, here we go. And then here's the upgrades for it. Pretty cool. Anyway, we'll get into that stuff more. Let's see. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. No, let's go ahead. Let's go. Let's see. Well, there's 2 more. Okay, so let's just go straight. Yeah, because there's a little thing here. Oh, like I was saying, like, see right there, if you can see it, obviously there's a key, but it's not that big, but it just shows you kind of where it's located. So it's really helpful. So it's right up there. So what was this again? Oh, I think it's the Shredder. I really like this gun. Once you really upgrade this one, it works really well. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay, so, oh yeah, we gotta go up there. Before I do so, I think there was, yeah, secret down here. That's your Hell Soldier, or just Soldier, I guess. It's technically a Hell Soldier, but... Oh, hi there. So you can see that the quick switching is like really not that fast. So like I'm trying to do it as quick as possible. It doesn't do it super fast. So that's why like you can technically quick switch, but it's not, this game's just not meant to do that. And that's fine because it's just played a different way, using the different combos of the melee weapon and the shield and the weapon. interesting how that explodes. Okay, I think there was something up here. Oh, other side, yeah. Oh wait, was there something else down there? Okay, there's a secret over there. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get this key and then go down there. It's a cool secret key. It was to the left. There we go. Yep. That was a close one.
All hell gates closed. The village is secure.
Yeah, I feel like ultra-violence, like if you're a pretty skilled player, like you don't have to be super good at the Doom games, but I think ultra-violence is a pretty good place to
in
start.
the South Bay. Incoming.
A Titan has been summoned.
I don't want to spoil it yet, but like the end of this first level literally blows all the other first levels of any Doom game out of the water. Like it just makes it so cool. All right, let's see here. Yep, there's a secret over yonder. Let's see, was it? Yeah, in here. Yeah, let's get those life sigils. Those are always helpful. Here's a thing. Oh, okay, yeah. This one was a little tricky to get to. Yeah. Oh, boo. I forgot. Here we go. Yeah, you will definitely want to back up. Like these barrels, man, they got quite the reach. Like, I'm pretty far from here. Let's see if it'll hurt me. No? Let's see, how close do you have to be? Right about... Yeah, right there. I wasn't even that close. I almost died. Crazy. And what's even more crazy is that there's no upgrade like in Doom Eternal to help you not get hurt as bad. At least as far as I know. I don't know. Maybe there is something. I just haven't seen it yet. Let me get some... Oh, totally missed it. There's something under here too. Alright, I think we got everything. As far as it, there's only one more secret, but I believe I got everything. Nice. Sorry, I like to be a kind of a completionist.
We have to move.
Oh, I guess I got enough armor. This is pretty cool. See, people are still trying to worship the wraiths. Even though that, like, apparently by the time of this game, the worshipping the wraiths are pretty much illegal or outlawed because of the makers. And I guess there's no wraiths alive either. So, well, excluding the ones in the world spear that we know of, but he's here. Don't say anything. It's pretty cool, Titan there. Alright, I definitely need some health. Oh, you know what? What am I doing? Come on now. Here we go. It's like a missed opportunity if you don't do it. Ah. Oh boy. Close one there. Oh, poop. Oh, poop. There we go. I really love this first level because I only got 2 weapons and it really gets things going. You probably remember like Doom 2016, like, man, it took a while for things to get going. I think it wasn't until Foundry that you really were like having to move quickly. And then you started finding all those Hell Knights and everything. Yes, and then it starts putting locations here. So. Whee! And I think that's all the secrets. Yeah, so we got everything.
We need backup! Someone get on that turret!
Aw, poor dragon. Well, this part's pretty cool. Well, it's funny how I said, like, you know, there definitely has to be a chain gun in this game. Well, here we are. I think that's what they put as the chain gun.
They're making a final push.
Pretty cool how you can shoot off chunks. It's not ready yet. Oh, now it's ready. One more ought to do it. I don't know if you can blow off his face chunks. No, I guess not.
All remaining enemy targets have been neutralized.
And there we go. Down goes the Titan. And I definitely want to say the cutscenes in this game, wow, are really good. They're done excellently well compared to Eternal.
To us. And now he has a leash.
The Makers felt a weapon as powerful as the Slayer.
Should be guided.
And you agreed.
He's not one
Of us. They want assurances. And so did I.
Yeah, it's kind of a bummer how he's kind of on a leash.
Is tearing through our ranks once again. And still, you continue to be influenced by this outsider. It is not this witch who is forced onto the battlefield against the Slayer.
All the power of hell cowering before one man. And the heart of Argent gives us the power to conquer the beast and crush his allies.
The Horde is yours to command. For now, Prince Azaric. I will be informing the High Council of your progress.
It's pretty cool to know that there's definitely more of a hierarchy of demons.
They fear him, and so your dominion over hell is not absolute.
Avoid the Slayer. We should focus on breaking the humans first. Then resume our search.
100%. Yep, that's how you do it. So, one thing I've noticed though is that this kind of takes a little while to get through everything. I kind of hope id Software will speed this up, because as you notice, it's kind of going a little slow. But yeah, you know what I mean. But other than that, like, that was really fun. Like the first level really is way better than a lot of other first levels, for sure. Really gets you into it. And when I first played this, I really did not think that Hebeth would be the second level of all levels. I thought this one would have been at least midway through the game, at least somewhere in the story. But this, it really kind of makes more sense now when you do play this one as the second level. And in my second part, I'll have this one as well. So, hey, well, thanks for watching. This is the first part of Doom: The Dark Ages, and thanks for coming. And be sure to stick around for part 2 where I'll play Hebeth. And I hope you guys have a great one. Don't forget to rip and tear. Peace.